Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? I completely forgot to set up my microphone. Lovely. But the stream is going well. It's going excellent. How you doing? So we're starting on time at least. That's a positive. That is a positive. Hello, Spy Gadget. How you doing tonight, man? You're doing all right? Well, since John is still on vacation, still stressed from homework. I know the feeling, man. Hopefully it's not too much homework. Or at least there's a focus on it. I definitely know at least I know the Proton John's Discord is actually really good at offering help to people who have problems with homework. Oddly enough, I'm almost at the point where I might as well just recommend, hey, why don't we just have a homework chat channel? And people can help each other with homework assignments. Goodness knows there's enough math being thrown around there. I think they're doing calculus, actually. I never got that far in math. I used to love math. It was a great subject, and then I had a cheerleading coach for a teacher. It was a terrible thing. It pretty much ruined the entire thing. As well as, of course, probably more people can relate to objective systems and, objective systems, so basically it's like you could do well throughout the entire class, but fail one objective test and you get an F in the class. That really kills any sort of enjoyment of it. But for tonight, we're gonna be back and playing a little bit more Streets of Rage. That's the wrong thing. That's also the wrong... What? There's the game. I'm like, wait, where's the game? Math is definitely dependent on the teacher. Yeah, I definitely say in terms of sparking that interest and being able to really understand the concepts. I think, honestly, the other half of it is basically being able to properly understand, especially the more advanced level math you get to, is giving people the problems so that they understand the practices to actually properly solve the problem. That's one thing I notice a lot of tests, people who make tests kind of forget, is that you can't just make, you can't just give them random problems. You gotta create problems that focus on the principles. Once you get up to, obviously math has drastically changed when I was in school. Drastically changed. Probably say maybe around Algebra 2. It's at that point there where you basically need to, it's definitely at that point where you basically need to say, it's like, hey, you're gonna throw like 5 problems, just using this principle, but then we're gonna add another principle onto this math problem. Exactly. That is exactly what I mean. Highlight the stuff you're trying to learn in that instant, then build on that, and then it just comes down to repetition. So then no matter what the actual numbers are, you're able to actually know what the procedures are. Won't actually result in. By the way, this game contains material which may not be suitable for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Player discretion is advised if you experience any issues with this or game fatigue. Such a problem. You know what that game is? The game is called Life, especially when you live in the 80s. I mean, look at my bed. I mean, imagine if that was actually your bed. Like, seriously, look at the texture on the bed. I think I actually have the settings of this. I think, like, if you go to room settings, you can actually choose the, yeah, quality simple. I don't know why I messed with that, actually. I don't think there's really a difference, honestly. It's like, it's very hard to tell. I think it might just be simply like a shadow issue. But first things first, why don't we actually get straight on into the game here, because let's be honest, a run of Streets of Rage 3 takes a very long time. A very, very long time. Well, at least you have 4 days, so you have, from what it sounds like, you have the weekend, so that's the best part. As long as you have the weekend, you can definitely get the Get the practice, really analyze the problems. Let's learn from... You know, I know there's such a thing as being hardcore, but oh my god, just giving yourself one life. No, why would you even do that to yourself? Let's see here. Special... There you go, that's the setup I'm looking for. Wait. Why would... I'll never understand, like... Obviously this is for a Genesis controller, so all 6 buttons were face buttons. Way back in the day. But... when they moved over to, like, just 4 buttons in the front, you know, kind of like a Super Nintendo style. I'm actually using a Logitech F310. I used to use a Logitech Dual Action, and I love that controller. But then once R2 and L2 became pressured buttons instead of just simply you just press it and it goes, like with the PlayStation 2, my Dual Action kind of needed an upgrade. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with that. I want to go straight on into the game here. So, let's address the elephant in the room here, let's be honest. Did any of you guys watch the Nintendo Direct? That was a lot. That was too much to take in. There was way too much to take in on that Nintendo Direct. I'm glad Trials of Mana now has a release date. So that just means I need to go through all the Mana games again before April. That should be a nice goal. You looked over your summary events. Oh, you haven't actually watched the Direct yet? Like, Nintendo has this weird habit now. I need to address that. Nintendo has a very, very strange habit now of saying, oh, you know, hey, this game here, yeah, we're releasing it right now. It's out. Go play it. I'll never understand that. Like, I will seriously never understand that now. Like, Nintendo just has a very weird solution towards doing everything. I also just realized I never actually show that you can actually jump and throw someone. Like, you jump and get on their other side. Like, if you walk up to them, you can actually then throw them down that way. I don't know why I never showed that, actually. Like, that's basically the way you need to... what you need to do. Oh, I can use the apple. The apple. Yeah, okay, let's... I wouldn't expect the Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition did not make sense. Like, why was that one? You see, I had to somewhat say I didn't know. Just simply because... Origins. Ah. It's gonna be one of those things, isn't it? There we go. We still don't have that much for December. True, but I think it's like at the point where there's going to be enough already. Yeah, the original Deadly Premonitions. I don't know why, because I thought people hated that game. I thought people hated that game. Like, it's like there's so many games out there that just doesn't make sense to me now. It's like, it's out, it's available, and you can buy it. Yeah, I think, was it? Yeah, was it? She had a dash attack. No! Oh, what am I doing? No! Oh, why am I so dumb? Give me that apple. I need that apple. Super Kirby Clash. I am looking forward to playing that. Literally the only reason I'm not playing it right now is because I want to beat this game. And this is my time to really actually get used to playing, get used to this game. Because I think one thing that really honestly changed from when I started streaming was I just started making, the time I streamed my time to play games. Like, that is probably, if anything, the biggest change. Between having to balance getting a job or applying for a job. Wait. Oh my god, that comes out tomorrow? I didn't know that came out tomorrow. Oh, shoot. I did not know that. That's a thing. I saw, like, a lot of really interesting games, actually, for it. EDF. Like, why is it... I honestly... I forgot that EDF actually was... They had a SNES game for EDF. So it feels really weird knowing, like, hey, there's an EDF game. Yeah, apparently it does. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was a shoot-'em-up, of all things. But it's not like it's... I don't think it's supposed to be like that B-movie scenario. But yeah, like, there was it. The one thing I'm actually excited of seeing is Breath of Fire. Like, that is an RPG I think a lot of people should play. I'm a little disappointed. And obviously I know it's a long shot, because it would never be released. I'd actually... What was it? There was a, there's a game called The Seventh Saga. I feel very comfortable Nintendo will play things very close to the chest. I mean, it's weird enough to know that we're getting a Capcom RPG. Like, out of all the RPGs that you could have on the console, it's it's Breath of Fire. I think that's actually the only RPG that exists on there. Yeah, no, Mighty Bomb Jack was really a random choice. Same thing with Solomon's Key. That. Seriously, who asks for that? Really? That didn't kill any of you? Come on, Electra, just get on the screen. Let me pull up a list. Hey, how's it going, Parakeet? No one asked for Donkey Kong 3, but keeps showing up. I have no problem with Donkey Kong 3. Also, how's it going, Parakeet? How are you doing? I'm okay with this. You can keep on dashing into me. Whoop. I don't want you to jump kick me, though. That. And stage 1 done. I actually own Donkey Kong 3 for the NES. It's a fun arcade game, honestly. I know it's really obtuse, but it's actually a fun arcade game. I think a lot of people don't give it enough credit. Yeah, Demon's Crest, I think, was one of the odd ones. I know Dan, the Enigma's gonna really enjoy that one. I consider Breath of Fire an odd one just because it's a Capcom game. I don't think there was a Capcom game. Vice Project Doom was actually a very odd choice. You are absolutely correct on that. Just get rid of that grenade before it causes me any trouble. Well, I got 1 star. Let's see if I can hang on to it. Trying to think what other games. For Super Dodgeball, yeah, you're right, actually. Super Dodgeball was one game. But then again, they had the, River City Ransom. I do need to actually sit down and play through that. Darn it. I'm gonna try playing Kirby's Adventure tomorrow. Kirby's Adventure is a really good game. Well, I would highly recommend it. I think you'll enjoy it. You can never go wrong with playing a Kirby game. Especially, like, the first couple generations. I'm actually glad they're also releasing a controller as well. You'd only play Amazing Mirror? Really? I never got to play that. Heard it was actually really good. Honoru. Hello? I was about to say, it's like, wait a minute. Rue, please. I'm trying to kill your master. Oh, come on. Fine, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Out of here. Go. Long as Ryu's not doing the, going to get this guy's butt. Sorry, this is like one of those fights where you actually do need to concentrate. Very manic. Rue, I swear to God, buddy, you have gotta be kidding me here. Went to Smash Con looking for the Dream Collection. I think I have... Actually, no, I don't have that. I do not have the Dream Collection. I think I have the Music CD? There we go. Get out of here, Rue. You're free now. You're free now! Yeah, I don't think I was able to get Dream Collection, because I think the one thing about that one was, it had an episode of Kirby Right Back at Ya. I think like the one Kirby game I had actually I never beat, which was really weird, honestly, because I never, well, I know why, because I never actually got to own it, was Kirby's Dream Land for the Super Nintendo. try and throw me. And I think the real killer was the trying to figure out the whole friendship. Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the Super Nintendo. It is coming out on the SNES Online. I'm actually glad they're also having the, what do you call it? That's right, the, rewind feature. Darn it. I think that one interesting thing about Streets of Rage 3 is because they basically went super aggressive. And that's really how the game kind of wants you to play this game. Like, it encourages aggressive play. Yeah, the rewind. Like, that's actually a very popular feature now, which is, I kind of like, actually. Like, I could actually do it with this game, too. Nope. Do not fall apart, please. We can all be Proton John. We do not need Proton John anymore, we can just be Proton John. Farron is actually doing a little too good of a job at that. Damn it. Get out of here, Plank. I think I need the turkey here. You dare. No, you don't. Oh, sweet! I have the jump kick now. I've collected enough points. Wait. Oh, right, you dash with the knife. You also get a special attack. I forgot about that. Probably not the best enemy to actually use that on. Get out of here. How are you still alive? Yeah, your dash attack with Blaze becomes really good once you get 2 stars. The hard part is actually staying alive, so you can actually use these special attacks. And I really wish they made that a lot easier. Oh no. Mona Lisa, please, no. Darn it. As long as I can kill one of them. I'm actually surprised how stupid good luck I'm getting here. When I mention it, oh my god. Turkey. Really? Oh. Thank you. Thank you for reducing it down to 1. No, you don't. You don't throw me, I throw you. Downside? Nope, you still use your level 1s. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. So your special attacks will always be your 1-star abilities. That's actually interesting to know. If I get 3 stars, that would be amazing. That would actually be wonderful. I think the other one I'd like to... So, I'm actually glad, was it? For the SNES Online. Kirby's Dream Course, that is one of the best choices. Being able to do the multiplayer with people for Kirby's Dream Course is a dream come true. Stunt Race FX, that's more of a single player. You can do multiplayer, but honestly, the single player is actually really good. Actually, that was a nice, fun racing game for its time. Star Fox. I don't need to own a SNES Mini. Well, actually, no, I don't have Star Fox 2. Still, the point is stands, so I can at least try and beat Star Fox now. What things were you guys looking forward to on the ah, darn. No, get off of me, come on. Oh my god, I'm already at low on health, you're kidding. I lost way too much health. I have just lost everything. And apparently there's wind. Please be the turkey. No! Stay away from me. Everything else was the bonus, the banjo gameplay. You know, honestly, I think everyone really actually expected Terry Bogard. Really? There's turkey. Thank you! Don't care, that little bit of health will makes a huge difference. Yeah, I think I need to be very careful now, actually, with my dash attack. Always walk away from Electra. Never give her the chance. Really? You don't get as many points, but I'm fine with that. Oh, I actually got 3 stars. That's freaking amazing. I can never get that. Go. Once you get 3 stars, oh my god. This is really how Streets of Rage should be playable. Like, slowly leveling up your character. I'm not even gonna take the chance, actually. I'm gonna use that turkey right now. I'm not gonna use my special attacks because of my state now. Because this elevator is kind of perilous. But this is such a good attack, though. Thank you. Nope. Darn. I'm surprised, like, nobody really is talking about Town or, like, I didn't expect anyone to talk about Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana for me was, like, it's weird to see that game getting a 3D release. It's still such a weird thing, and I now at least finally get to buy Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, that's a major plus. Damn it, Donovan! Why are you always alive? Get out of here. Also, I will say the SNK Smash intro was pretty good too. That was another thing. Darn it, really? Come on. Please, you could all fall off. Thank you. No! Ah, there goes my star. Oh well. Nope, we're not getting near the edge. Yeah, there were a lot of remakes. Yeah, or ports, or whatever you want to call it. That's honestly kind of the weird part. Why am I even using the pipe? That doesn't even... Burn Knuckle. Lots of invincibility frames. A lot of invincibility frames. Stop charging at me, would you? There we go. That's the hit I'm actually looking for. Take that. Just let Axel come to me. Because what? Oh, come on. That actually took priority. Well, I just... Oh my god, please, game. Do! Not want to lose my second star. Yeah, a lot of the surprises for the Direct ports. God, there were so many games. It was ridiculous. Yeah, Doom 64. Who would have expected that? Hopefully it won't get as much flack as the original Doom when they ported that over to the Switch. Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I'm actually glad. I'm hopeful that they'll remove any and all censorship, because the censorship that exists on the Wii U version was not necessary. It was really dumb, honestly. And Xenoblade Chronicles, a lot of... Yeah, I'm confused on the battle system for Town. I guess now it's called Little Town Hero. It kind of looks like it's a rock, paper, scissors sort of thing, or like a weird card game. And I just realized what stage I'm on. Oh no. Nope. Get out of it. Well, at least the apple was still there. Oh! Get out of the way! I don't know what people even, like, would expect for the battle system for Town. Like, I thought it would be more of a, somewhat of a simulation. It's kind of eerie the way they phrase the plot. Everyone agrees never to leave the town. Like, that just screams conspiracy game. Which I'm always down for a good mystery. Mystery games are very underrated. Ah, yeah. I think, oddly enough, the best... Well, never mind. I was about to say, it's like, oh, the best counter for these guys is to jump attack. Well, how quickly that gets proven wrong. Jerks. Alright. Good job getting hit by the, So many enemies. Any of them? Taking your knife. Throwing your knife. Don't you dare throw me! Oh no! Ah, damn it. That was not good. That was a lot of health I just lost there. Oh shoot, I did not pay attention. I've lost focus. How? I just got the slide back too. I don't even know how many points I need to get to actually get that third star back. Like, the Streets of Rage 4 does something like this, where you get the star system and you improve your moves as gameplay. I'll be more than satisfied. I'll be very satisfied if that's the case. Oh, shoot. Don't even question it. Do not question how I got out of that. As that is the best thing you could do. So many of them. Seriously, lady! Oh my god, please, do not eat the food now. Ah, she's off screen. Oh well, as long as you have 2 stars, like, this becomes a little bit easier. How? Emma, get out of here. Now to get our fill of ninjas. And the weirdest music. Because, you know, this works. You got a $50 Switch e-card yesterday to purchase Cuphead and Metal Slug X. Both very good games. Cuphead will definitely last you a while. I never actually got in. I never played Cuphead, but I know I've seen enough of it to know it's like, that's a very competent shooter. They're gonna eat my turkey, aren't they? They are literally gonna eat my turkey, aren't they? Cuphead took you about 20 hours. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I think that's the one thing they do best with, is, like, a very dedicated style. Like, I'm glad there's a Cuphead 2 coming out. Oh, thank goodness, he died. On, how many more? You, I'm taking. Oh. Yeah, this Cuphead 2 one being announced. There's definitely a Cuphead 2 that was announced. I think you get to also play as, God, what was her name? What was the female ghost in that game? I really should not fight these guys head on. Oh, come on! I really hate this. Good. Taking that. Delicious last course, yes. That would honestly be a funny name for its DLC. Our DLC is called DLC. Ah, darn it. Thank you. Ah, really? I need to get out of here. It might have been. I could have sworn they announced the Cuphead 2. I could have sworn they announced the Cuphead 2. If it's DLC, I'll be surprised, because we still live very much in a consumerist economy, and I think that was really one of the big deals of why a lot of publishers existed, was because they were effectively able to withstand the brunt of companies that developed a game, but that would never profit, or did not profit. Like that's honestly one of the big things. Which is why when publishers really exist. Now we just have, like, this horrible, oversaturated market of independent developers, where it's like, the next game you release and make could be your last. Like, that's the worst part about the whole, churn of the game industry. It's the same thing with, like, any sort of restaurant and such, I mean... But it's just as perilous. It's like a restaurant often fails when it within its third year of existing. And you have so many independent game developers that never fully, are able to fully Really? I am gonna take that, and I'm gonna throw that sword away. What? That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, you can... Oh, wait, no, there's probably more, isn't there? Nope, okay, good. That felt like a lot less ninjas. See, this is how good I play when I'm actually awake and not actually half asleep. I'm actually getting the run. Get out of here. I think, honestly, out of this entire game, this boss is probably actually the easiest. Just because you can wait for your super to charge, walk up to him, and then use the super. And he's probably also one of the few bosses that if you can walk up to him, you can actually just throw him. That's a huge difference. So in total, this boss literally has 6 life bars, though. This boss fight does take a while, though. Unfortunately, always will be. But hey, as long as you keep using your special. If you didn't have so many bars of health, I'd honestly say it'd be easier just to spam your special. I never actually tried. I don't think you can infinite him, though. It'd be difficult to do. That's a very quick reaction, though. What? No, I was off screen. I'm not even gonna take the chance. But yeah, I never got to play Cuphead. I know that's not the game for me, though. Like, I'm okay with Contra games, but I'm not good enough. Like, I can't see myself, like, one credit clearing. Actually, that's a game I'm surprised that's never been on the race. And this one's even... At least this form here, he sets himself up half the time. Like, every time he uses his magic, it's a setup. Oh, I walked into that. Cuphead is infinitized. True, it is. It basically will be to a point where you do get enough of a mastery of the game. Now I know why. God, I don't know why, I feel like I don't have full control over, Blaze as I used to. Like, I'm doing a lot of double inputs lately for some strange reason. I don't know why. Like, all the rolls I'm doing have actually been more or less accidental. Like, that's actually a very underused ability in this game. One more. Ah, shit, come on. Ah. I walked right into that. Oh, I missed that. Every time he goes magic, just walk him to the edge, so he won't throw shurikens. Alright, this is actually becoming extremely perilous. This isn't good. I had control, and then I lost it. Ooh. Even if you get one hit off of him. Better than nothing. Oh my god, I'd love to stop doing all these double inputs. Oh my god, I'm doing so many rolls. I will soul fire you to death if need be, buddy. I had a feeling I was gonna... Do not make me lose my star, please. Just need one more soul fire. Darn it. Ooh. Very fair. Really, you're not just gonna walk into my attacks? Thank you. Oh, okay. I can't believe we almost lost life against Yamato. That would have been really bad, actually. For stage 5. This game is way too long. It's way too long for its own good. I'm trying to think what else. Like, honestly, that Nintendo Direct was just too good. Oh, thank God, I have my 3rd star again. Come on. Really? Problem is, the Wii version on the Wii U. True, but I never got to own a Wii U, so... There we go. This is how you absolutely destroy your enemies. Make sure you actually get all of those items, because you're not gonna get them again. I don't think this is a 4-star? No! I think that... You better be up there. Thank you! God, this is second turkey. Nope. It caps at 3. Good to know. Thank you, Parakeet. Do you play this game a lot, or...? I know there used to be a lot of people who, like, speedrun this game. Which, God bless them, because they are soldiers of fortune there. I love the dash attack. I'm sorry. Once you get up to 3 stars. God, this feels good. This is probably why I like Blaze. if you could hold on to the stars, or in Bare Knuckle, you played the trilogy quite a bit. I only got to play the trilogy once once this Mega Drive collection came up. I spent October, of all months, it's like, you know what, let's actually see how many games we can actually go through, and I went through, not the entire thing, I went through, you know, each of them, alphabetically. I got stopped at Echo. That was not a good game. That was not the best game. Oh my god, really, Tiger? Tiger? Buddy? Oh. Fabio, I was like, where's Fabio? Yeah, the trilogy is actually really good. Though I wish I would stop getting hit. Oh, come on. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. On the cover of Woods and Warriors 2. God, that's a game. That is a game. I think that was a rare game too. As in Rare, the developer, not Rare as in the game is rare. Although it probably actually is rare, because was that part of the Rare collection? I don't think it was. Oh my god. Nope, I had a feeling that was gonna rare replay, I don't think so. Yeah. Very unfortunate, honestly. No! I hate you, Gourmand. Oh my god, please, stop. I'm losing everything. There's too many enemies on screen. Okay, lesson learned. You cannot stop a rolling Gourmand. Nope, I saw that. Ah, shoot. Well, so much for my advantage. That sucks. That really sucks, but that's the downside about the star system. Like, it feels great when you have everything, but man, oh man, it sucks once you lose it all. Sucks when you lose it all. You know what? I was somewhat hopeful that I wouldn't have any more enemies to deal with. Oh, get away from me. I swear, the worst punishment in this game is actually just getting sat on by Hart, or Ike, whoever you want to call him. He has so many names. Honestly, I wish the Wizard and Warrior games were in the Rare replay. I don't know why they weren't, though. I made a mistake. Keep throwing them. This is easily the highest score I've had in a while. Still on the first continue. But at least now I know what to expect from the enemy, though. Alright, this should be the last wave. Scarab. Fabio has 2 full bars of health. He shouldn't have 2 full bars of health, but he does. Nope, I was wrong. I'm right into their attacks. That was such a bad use of turkey. At least I have one more. That out of here. Oh, what? Oh my god, these guarding enemies. How? I can only be mad at myself. This is why. Oh, this game. This game is gonna be the death of me. I did you. What? Donovan. Oh my god, this game is just outright kicking my butt now. I'm gonna take the chance. Genesis is a weird sound chip. I'm curious how it would look in this in a program. How so? Like, I never grew up with the Genesis, so like a lot of the games when I played this collection was really strange. Like, Comic Zone was a struggle. That was a flash. There was no way I was avoiding that damage, apparently. No! Ah, that attack does so much damage. The song itself. A lot of these songs are really strange. No! Oh, thank God. The chip is a 6 FM synth in the Master System chip. Oh! One time you don't want to grab. I've lost everything now. Oh, I missed that slide already. I am bleeding out lives, and this is terrible. Like, this is when the game just becomes... Like, this is the one flaw of the game. The enemies should not have more health than the bosses. Of course, then they fixed course, then they fix that by saying, hey, let's give the bosses 6 bars of health. They do technically have less. I'm making sure it doesn't have as much health as the player. Except for bosses. That feels like it's a safe thing. Mr. X. I can tell I'm getting a bit technical with this. No, like, I like watching, what is it, and watching My Life in Gaming, and they do a really, really great job going in depth about the technology when it comes to, like, capturing the best video possible. Like, obviously, I'll never have... Well, hopefully I'll never have the budget to actually be able to make that type of investment to make something look that incredibly good on screen. With the whole upscalers and, what do you call it? Yeah, like upscaling and such. But they do, like, go into that whole thing with the audio, which is really nice, honestly. I really hate Zack. Like, Zack's my worst enemy in this game. Just because, like, the moment you get up close to him, if you hit him head on... If you hit him head on, he will always get the advantage and get the grab on you. But if he grabs you from behind, you're safe? Because he can just do the jump and then attack, and then you'll throw him. So I'm okay with, like, going in depth with a lot of the technology. Like, I might not fully understand it. Oh my god, no. Thank god this... Best part of a really? Goldie, It's weird that the best minions I've seen in these beat-em-ups have come from this game. It's the weirdest thing, because each of them just have, like, a very simple gimmick. Like, all it is a very simple gimmick. It's like, this one can guard, this one can block, this one can do this. This one has a whip that will stay down and only come up until you walk away from the enemy. Ah, I was hoping I'd be able to get away from that. Because if you stay right by her and she gets up, she'll do a quick attack. And then you're instantly dead. Speaking of instantly dead... I don't think I can even do an extra soul fire. I think I literally have to wait. Ah, darn it, I should have rolled. A good fight, at least with Mr. X. Ah, darn it. I was having a good fight with him. Just soul fire him. For some reason, he's weak against that. Like, this is the one fight you want to spam your special, even if it costs you your health, because It's a lot better than getting hit by them each time, every time. Comix Zone is definitely an experience. Yeah. Echo, the dolphin, was an experience. Comix Zone was a very interesting puzzle game. Like, that was a platforming puzzle adventure game. And that was really cool about it, but oh my god, that game was brutal. Like, even the first area, it's like, oh, you've got to make this jump. Good luck. And I think at best you only get 2 continues. Because you have to actually earn enough points. So you don't even really have an extra life. And then there's also there's the good ending, bad ending. Which, that final fight was a pain in the butt. Like, it's disguised as a beat 'em up. Come on. No! Well, at the very least, we at least know where, At the very least, I know where to go. Where? There you are. Oh my god, I burned half of my time already. My only advantage right now is that I know both rooms. Really? That didn't kill any of them? Why am I making the basic mistakes with, Lorena here? I like if it's Vitch Bod. At least I got a star out of it. What? Oh, come on, really? That was actually really bad. That was actually really bad. I don't think there's any other apples, is there? No. These guys can be a pain in the butt. It's because if they don't want to cooperate... Nah, you don't get the money. Come on, 13 seconds. How did that not hit anyone? I can't believe I lost my star because of that. It's honestly easier, because once time stops in here for some strange reason. This is an extra long kick at the very end. Almost kind of wish there was friendly fire in this game. Almost. I just can't hold on to a star with my life. Oh well, I would most likely lose it, honestly, to Jet of all characters. Really? Guys, I kinda need you to die. Oh my god, please. I'm going to die. We made it! We saved the Chief of Police. I still actually really should play this game and let the Chief die intentionally. Just because I've never seen the City Hall level. Because I kept getting, what was it, up to this area, but then I either gamed over, or I finally actually, like, oh, once you know where these switchboards are, you're good. Oh, I hate this. Jet, why do you suck? Oh, thank goodness. Just avoided a bullet there. It's really hard to actually get him so you can actually soul fire him. That's the part that sucks about Jet. It also sucks that he never runs out of minions. At least it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm 90k. I'm grabbing that turkey. I would like to grab that turkey! Because the other difficult part... I don't care. I am going to take... Didn't take the hit. What? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Nope, that wasn't fine. That wasn't fine at all. Screw you, Jet. I would like to see your shadow! Like, that's what it really comes down to. If you can see a shadow, you're good. Downside, I just summoned 2 more. No! Like, you have to constantly be careful about where he is. Or else you'll always get hit by his goddamn attacks. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna bleed out all of my continues. I don't even know how I got behind him, but okay. Oh. Please, Jet, just go down. Get out of my life, Jet. At least they took out, was it, the Claw guy and the Ultimate Warrior. Well, we're not keeping that high score, that's for certain. God, the Super Nintendo. I'm surprised. You know the actual odd part? That Super Nintendo controller they're selling? It's the same price as buying the Nintendo controllers. Because it's $30 for one. You could buy... I'm surprised, actually. They allow you to buy up to 4 Super Nintendo controllers. Oh my god, ninjas already. No. Why? Give me that sword, you... Rid of that sword. Oh, no. Oh, what's that? Not a sword. It's supposed to be like... See, actually, I'm glad. So, like, the one thing about that design of the Super Nintendo controller, it actually, has all the buttons you'll need. You don't actually need, it has all the buttons a Switch would have. So you actually don't have to worry about any of that stuff. There you go, there's the one guy. Gonna see how long we can actually last. I honestly wish, like, the star stayed with you. That, to me, would have been really nice. It probably would have made this game a lot too easy, but still. Gosh. Actually, surprised I have good momentum. How? Don't even know. Don't even know how. I'm not dying to a goddamn throw. Not in this game. Dying to a throw in this game should not happen once you actually know how to play this game. That's actually probably one of my favorite mechanics from the Streets of Rage games. It's like, you get thrown, you have a chance to mitigate the damage. And all you have to do is just press up and A right before you hit the dirt. Like, that's the really cool part. Although dying to these robots here is more than likely. Yep. More than likely. I'm gonna guess that's a turkey. That's probably turkey. No, it's an apple. I feel bad now. I could have actually lived. For living, I'd like not to get pushed off screen. Oh my god. Ooh. Really? That actually counts? Okay. Alright. We're just gonna walk away from that. Let's just fight all the robots. Stupid. Ah. How are you still dead? Alive. The yellow ninja! I hate you, Chiba. I hate that. No! Oh my god, I cannot do anything when he has that sword. Give me that sword and I... Get rid of that. Stupid lasers. How did that not hit you? There we go. Well, hopefully we'll be able to beat this game tonight. Ooh. I forgot you actually just have to dodge. Like all of these robots. Honestly, really annoying. That is literally what you had to do. Just touch all of the robots he throws at you. Get out of here. Ah, darn it. I don't want to be on the tractor. That'd be really bad, actually. Because then I lose, like, you are actually heavily affected by the rail. Come on, get over here. Get your butt over here. I know you're not done. There we go. I know this is just gonna spawn more. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Alright, I'll take these guys over. I'll take the agents. No! Ah, shoot. Ah, stupid conveyor belt. I still got hit by the shrapnel. I was so close. You know the worst part? Like the last boss, you can actually get into a loop. Of course, it just means actually having the lives to do it. Why? Get me off this conveyor belt, please. No! Oh! Oh, that was really bad, actually. That was the worst. Because the conveyor belt here changes direction. I don't know how those guys took damage, but alright. Ah, stupid conveyor belt. I am actually confused what shocked me. This is easily the worst section. This is the worst. Oh. I'm just gonna do this. This seems to be working. Please, no more. Oh, come on. Not a rocket. You know, I'm actually curious. I wonder if someone has actually counted how many of X enemies you actually have to fight in this. Like, in this and any of, like, any beat 'em up. Because obviously there's, like, a cap. At least a lot of the old ones. And some sort of hard cap. You know what? I'm gonna guess that turkey is for the boss fight. And I'd like to think we're on the last group of enemies here. Yes, we are. Good. So, here's the second to last boss. This boss sucks. Because this is Dr. Dom. And his robot. So, you're fighting a vertical conveyor belt. Of a machine. And if you get too close to the edge, it'll actually get hit. Thankfully, Blaze of Soulfire actually has some decent range. Honestly, it feels almost to a point it almost just ignores the, I'm actually surprised. I'm getting really lucky here. I don't know why. Feels like it just ignores the Y-axis completely. Just because it's like a conveyor belt boss. There you go. Okay, now it does the horrible part. It keeps moving even after. Yeah, you have to actually outrun it still. Like, and that's me getting hit by the edge. Have to be a lot more patient. Right. Almost comes close to you. There we go. Got him. Now for the final boss of the game. Mr. X was a brain the entire time. Oh, he called Axel handsome. Here's a timed boss fight. Enjoy. Come on. You have 3 minutes to actually beat him. Ah, darn it. How long does that continue? Oh my god, I used to have this boss in a loop. And now I don't have him. Like, you can loop him. I remember that much. There we go, that's actually what you do. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time. Bit risky, but you got him. You know, I always love it when I find these things out. Because I know when I watch Cthulhu the Third on Twitch do this stuff, it's like, how? How does he pull this stuff off? And then you figure out your own way to do the same thing. I love how he calls his robot Robot Y. It's better than X. It's Y. So you can actually lose and have this go to 0. I think the city actually blows up. But I would rather win the game. And there we go. That's endgame. It does, but it's text in the US only version. Wait, what happens to the Japanese version then, Parakeet? And his brain blows up too. The Japanese version shows the destroyed city. Oh. I should try that. Oh, my right hand is aching. I'm always curious how they end up in some sort of forest or jungle. No, so I have a bad habit, like I overuse my right side of or left side of my right thumb. I think part of it is just the D-pad that's on the Logitech controller and how I just play. I actually like the Logitech setup because it's basically a PlayStation controller, and I don't want to deal with all the hassle. Dom informed the police of all the city officials who had been kidnapped, whereupon the robot duplicates were destroyed and the real officials returned to their posts. Dr. Dom was placed in an asylum where he is said to be doing well. Dr. Zan was pardoned by the city for his role in overthrow of the Syndicate. The team spent some time together in the city and then went their separate ways. Nah, my hand will be fine in a couple of days. It just gets numb. Or it just gets really sore. There you go. That's Streets of Rage 3. God, this is easily like the stupidly hard. And half of it is just simply because the enemies just have so much health, and they just throw so many enemies at you. Now do the race. Oh. I do need to talk to, He Is an Evil Genius, actually, to see, because the hardest part about organizing that is he's in the EU. I'm in the States. The furthest distance away in the States. I do need to let him know I am very interested in doing a Streets of Rage 3 race. I wanted to get a little bit of practice. Yeah, it's 9-8 hours. I don't know where exactly he is in... I don't know if he's in the UK, I don't know if he's in Scotland, Ireland, or... No, actually, I think he's in the UK. Good old Axel and Adam sparring. Basically half a day. It would have to be like... I'd have to know what his schedule is, because I'm mostly free on the weekends. Speaking of weekends, TwitchCon is coming up very soon. We have less than a month, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do at TwitchCon, honestly, because I'm basically going by myself. Like, I'm not really used to going to a lot of conventions, never mind by myself. And it's really awkward, actually. Yeah, it is Blaze. Our hero. It's weird, for the first two Streets of Rage, I like playing, Axel, but then the third one, it just felt so weird playing him that I just don't like playing Axel. And yet I feel like if you're fighting a lot of the enemies, Axel is probably really good. Because he has the combo. But doing a lot of his special moves, though, becomes a lot more difficult. Because Blaze's moves is forward A, or forward special is her Soulfire. And then you just do double tap forward, and then attack, and you'll do your, that's another special attack. Like, those are her two special attacks. I think you have a third one with Blaze. Although it's really complicated. And it's one of those moves where, unfortunately, you have to press the special button first, and then do the inputs. Because you do technically have Blaze's somersault kick. But I really hate having to do, like, press the special button and then do the movement input. Because if you fail the motion, you're basically leaving yourself completely open. And in a game, especially the NA version, where the enemies are super aggressive and they throw so many enemies at you and they have so much health, like, every single hit you take is just so important. You really have to maximize your entire each and every life. Like, I went through 4 stages of the game basically not losing a life. Or 3 stages of the game. Like, stages 4 through 7 are oof. And there's Max with his cameo appearance. He wasn't forgotten. And hopefully we'll... Actually, does Streets of Rage 4 finally have a release date? Like, serious question, does it actually have a release date? I don't know if it does. Oh, okay, I guess you just get that many points then for beating the game. Either that or just remembered how my score. But I think we're pretty much at the end of our stream here. I don't see myself with enough time to do much more tonight. Because beating Streets of Rage 1 or 2 would be a little long. But at the very least, I can talk about my plans for tomorrow. So tomorrow's Thursday. That's a really weird day, because River City Girls is coming out tomorrow. And I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna start streaming that game, because I believe that game is local co-op only. Which is a damn shame, honestly, because I really wish a lot of the beat-em-ups would support online multiplayer. And I don't even think Streets of Rage 4 will have online multiplayer either. I think it's just gonna be too much. Oh god, I think there... Oh my god, there actually is friendly fire in this game. But tomorrow, though, we'll be trying to start River City Girls. We'll bring back Beat the Backlog. Because I really want to actually play that game, too. That game looks like it'll be a lot of fun to sit down and play. Like, I liked... Underground was okay, and I think the more I played it, the more I finally understood. But I'd honestly say the story for Underground was so unfocused that it really didn't... Like, the weakest part of that game was easily the story. Because it didn't gel well with the gameplay, and it felt like the gameplay was just too much of a straight shot. And I know that's kind of ridiculous saying that, but I had some sort of weird expectation knowing it's like, hey, let's go and beat this gang. Let's go and beat up this gang. Let's, you know, take over their turf or something like that. And when I got it, it was very strange to play through. And a lot of the characters in that game, it's like, obviously with any sort of beat 'em up, you either like it or you don't like it. I actually love it. It took me watching this to actually realize, oh, you can actually attack the tractor and send it back. Skate Hunter, keen to help his brother's friends. That's a perfectly good reason, Skate. Alright. That's gonna do it for us tonight. Let's actually pause here. Let's actually... Oop. Actually, now that I think about it, do I actually have a... I remember one thing, actually. There's an achievement, basically, for beating the game. What was it? Yeah, actually, I think literally, like, there is save states in this game. Oh, that's not it. It is... Oh, are these the same? I think these are identical. No, they're not. No, they're definitely not. They're saved on the same day, though. I don't want to last, fight, was it, Robot Y for 3 minutes straight. Because it'll either be me dodging him or me probably getting a game over. So for now, though, let's take a look and see who else is streaming. Because everyone... Actually, never mind. There are not many people who are streaming tonight. I'm actually a little surprised about that. Hang on a second. There's gotta be... You know what? Speaking of evil, he is an evil genius. Let's rate him, because he's actually streaming. He's playing a game called Kaiketsu Yanchamaru 2 Karakuri Land. I have no idea what this game is, but if why do I not have him followed? That needs to change desperately. I'm gonna give him a raid. Tell him I said hi. So one reason if you really want to see a lot of strange games, you should definitely check out He Is an Evil Genius. That's twitch.tv/He Is an Evil Genius. But I'm definitely gonna ask him in a little bit. Let's race. But for now, though, thank you very much all for watching. Tomorrow we will start playing some River City Girls. I'll probably buy it on the PC. The one weird thing about it, though, it's still not up on the Steam Marketplace. And I don't know why. Really don't know why. But have yourselves a good night. Have yourselves a good Thursday. But until then, take care.